Well, Bobo got booked for a gig. I think it's at the University of Buffalo. It's in Buffalo. It's on the South Campus in a, quote, new comedy club, which is a fraternity house.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I've done a couple of those.
Oh, he's dead.
The payment, travel is on him. He's not getting, the travel is not getting paid for.
He has to pay to get to Buffalo.
Well, yeah, to drive up there, and he's making $100 plus $5 for every ticket, quote unquote, sold.
Oh my God!
What is?
I mean, for that little money, they could just shit on him and not pay him. Just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, he's got a door deal at a frat house.
Who made this deal for him?
Bobo made the deal for himself.
Oh, he brokered that.
Try collecting that money at the end of the night.
Yeah, right.
Bobo, where's my money? Get the fuck out of here! Come downstairs. It's in the basement.
I wasn't paid.
I bet. You know what? Maybe Heather Height's onto something. That looks like a really fucking shady.
Somebody should videotape this whole escapade.
It's gonna be a wreck.
The whole thing.
Well, Bobo has said that his set is being recorded for the release of his CD.
What?
A what?
Which he's calling Obomonation. Like Obama.
Does he have a few sample jokes that he could do for everybody?
Yeah,
maybe we could bring everybody in.
He's been working on some jokes.
All right. I bet you he's going up there to star in a snuff film.
Yeah, they're just gonna put him in a snuff film.
Well, Bobo.
Someone came up with one we hadn't heard.
What?
Sweat.
SWAT was the original.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Right. I wasn't sure if you got it.
I was just wondering. I didn't know if I liked it or not, but I think I do like it.
Pretty good.
I think I like it.
What about Cagney and Gravey?
Cagney and Gravey.
Justin and Tucson.
That was a fucking good one. I think that overtook the Meats of San Francisco. Cagney and Gravey is fucking great. Shit. You know what sucks about this? You're making fun of me, but I'm actually starting to come up with ones of my own.
I know, you gotta like it.
How about Matt in Jersey, NYPD full?
Oh, me happy.
All right. Tank Rizzo writes, Little House on the Dairy.
But that's not a cop
It's not a cop show.
I said they went past the cop shows a long time ago.
Go back.
Go back to the cop shows? All right, we'll only accept cop shows. So, and with that gig in mind, Bobo decided to promote it himself. So what he decided to do was imitate Sam doing a backstage with Bobo. He plays the part of Sam and himself, Bobo.
Because I walked in into my office, and he was sitting at my desk. And before I told him to remove himself, Travis informed me that he had been sitting at the desk pretending to be me. And then Bobo said that he wanted to do a backstage with himself so he could promote his gig. So I put a mic in front of his face and then gave it to Troy Kwan to produce.
And this is what happened.
And now, backstage with O&A. Here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this is another Backstage with O&A. Our own Bobo has been rumored to be booked for a stand-up gig, his first headlining gig, at the South Campus of the University of Buffalo. We went to our own Bobo to give the scoop behind the rumors. Yes, Sam, it is a true rumor. I am doing a headlining gig at the South Campus of the University of Buffalo. Tickets will be on sale at the door. It's on January 13th. The show is at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be at some sort of a frat house that's been booked. That's going to be used as a makeshift comedy club. And I'll also be taking advance orders for my CD, and I'll also be taking advance orders for the shirts. I didn't have the shirts ready, but the rumors is true. I am headlining in Buffalo, so be sure to go see me. So it is true. Our own Bobo is performing in a frat house. Maybe Bobo will get lucky and some smoking hot college broad who's dead drunk will get the honor of getting booked in the ass by his 3.5 incher. This has been
Backstage with O&A.
take out the word drunk.
Oh, holy shit!
What the fuck?
What was that?
I don't know.
That was
I want to go.
Promoting his gig.
I want to go.
That was a disaster.
I heard January 13th, which would be tomorrow.
Yes, he's doing this tomorrow.
He does realize Buffalo's pretty far away.
Yeah.
I think he's driving up today or early tomorrow.
All the way to Buffalo for this gig. Should we talk to Bobo about this gig?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
How's he getting there?
Yeah, what's
Who
he
booked him?
How is he gonna?
Oh yeah, that was another good part. When he showed us
Gonna get paid?
the phone number of the guy who booked him, the name that the guy gave him didn't match the voicemail, which Bobo explained. We thought it was shady at first, but Bobo explained
it.
All right, Bobo?
Obviously, somebody is sharing the cell phone.
Bobo. Hi, Bobo.
Hi, how's it going? As you heard, I am performing at the University of Buffalo South Campus tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, how did this come about?
Well, I got a phone call from the guy that's putting this together, and I kind of had to work the deal myself. I don't have an agent, at least not yet.
No.
At least not yet.
I'm very surprised that you don't have an agent.
Believe me, hopefully I will get an agent soon. I'm actually going to talk to my brother to see if he wants to be my agent.
Well, what does he know about being an agent?
Well, for one thing, my brother is an accountant.
Didn't you fuck him?
And no, that never happened.
No, he fucked.
Oh, sorry,
Bobo.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason I'm going to him is I figured he'd be good with numbers since he's an accountant.
So what does that have to do with negotiating a deal?
Well, I don't know. I figured he might be the best. If I'm going to go with someone I know,
He can add
I figured I
$5.
might have to go with him since he's good with handling money, and plus maybe he might be able to give me some investment advice.
So you're going all the way to a frat house in Buffalo to do a gig
$100
for $100, but you have to get yourself there.
I'm being driven there by a friend of mine who's also a friend of Heather Heights. His name is Mersh.
Yeah.
Mersh.
Yeah,
He's
we know
on
Mersh.
line 3.
All right. What's up, Mersh?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How the fuck did you get involved with this?
I'm the fucking idiot that does anything Heather asks. So now I'm taking Bobo up to get fucking hopefully date raped by a point guard from the University of Buffalo.
An angry point guard that really believes he should be playing Division I ball.
Oh, my God. So I told Heather last night I'm burning a bunch of fucking just hardcore metal CDs, and I am just blasting that radio the entire way to Buffalo.
Yeah, because he's just going to babble.
When are you leaving?
I'm not sure when we're leaving yet. I just got woken up and told to call you guys, but I really am the fucking worst guy in the world to have planned your trip to Buffalo.
Yeah, Bobo, when are you leaving?
Very early in the morning.
Tomorrow?
Yup, very early.
Tomorrow?
Very early.
Yeah,
Right, early.
exactly. I said very early.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
yeah.
Tomorrow.
I already said tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to do? What do you do when you get there and they go, okay, here's Bobo?
And tell you to pull your pants down and pick up marshmallows. Oh, wait, that was
Are you telling you're going to do jokes, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
How much time do you have, Bobo?
It's a half-hour set. I got.
You got a half hour?
Yeah.
You don't even have 4 minutes.
I was like,
Well, I had stuff put together.
well, how
someone
about...
wrote it for you.
No, I came up with this stuff myself.
Why don't you fucking let us hear some of it?
Well, I'm only going to give you part of it. I don't want.
That's fine, but let's get an
I
audience
don't want the
in
whole
here.
surprise ruined. I don't want the surprise ruined. I don't want the audience to hear everything that they're going to hear.
They're not all listening to
They're
the
not
show
all
right now.
listening, and you want to
Well,
give them a little taste of
The sad
something.
part is when you walk in, only 1 or 2 people are going to know who you are.
Well, I'm not going to say where you're going to hear this in the act, but
all right,
I'm
hold
gonna-
on. We're going to get everybody in.
Yeah, let's get an audience
Get
in here,
Love
so
Buzz
don't
in
say
here.
anything yet. Keep your mouth shut. So you're getting paid $100 plus how much per ticket?
$5 off of each ticket sale.
Oh, and how many tickets are sold so far?
I haven't heard yet. I'm going to be calling the guy after the show. I'm going to be calling the guy.
Why can't you call him now? Say
I'm
how
here
many
right
tickets
now.
have been
Is
sold.
this guy on the phone going to be on the show, too? Is he going on?
No, he's the guy
He's
that's
probably going
putting
to
this.
save the whole thing.
He's
and
the
do
guy
some
that's
time,
putting
'cause
this whole
he
thing
does,
together.
Well, why don't you keep talking about it? Sorry.
He's the guy that's putting this all together.
So it's just you. You're the only one doing comedy. Nobody's going on before you.
Yeah, there is a couple local people.
So there's local. Wait a minute. Local people. There's local Buffalo comics going on before you.
Yes, that's
and
right.
What are their names?
I don't know their names. I just know they're local guys. All right.
All right.
And then you at the end.
You're headlining.
I'm headlining.
You're the headliner. Have you ever headlined?
This is my headlining debut.
Have you ever done stand-up?
Yeah. I've opened for Joe DeRosa once, and I opened for Rich Voss.
No. You introed them.
I intro.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
He thinks opening is saying, "Are you guys ready?"
No, he told a few jokes.
Oh, he told jokes.
No, he told like 2
or 3 jokes.
And it wasn't even jokes, but whatever. And now you're stretching a minute, which you did, about a minute or a minute and a half, to a half-hour set. Do you know comics work their entire lives to get like a half hour of solid material?
Oh, God.
Well,
and you whipped it up in how long? How long did it take you to come up with a half hour?
Oh, my God.
It was a few weeks over the course of that time.
What scumbag comics are helping you with this? What guys are going, no, that's good.
Helping.
That's good.
Hold on, but we're getting
info.
info.
Are you running it by anybody?
Hold on, Bobby.
I was running it with my cousin.
All right, hold on. We're getting info about the South Campus. Luke, Uncle Luke in Buffalo.
Luke.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Hey, Bobo, I wouldn't fucking do this, man. That's a bad part of town. There's a bunch of fucking wackos and shit over there. Those dudes are shady as hell, man. You better not fucking headlining like a crusty punk show they do over in that area.
Well,
yeah,
he's not afraid.
You're not afraid, right, Bobo? You're from Queens. You can handle shit.
Yeah, I am not afraid of that. First of all, I can't even hear this guy. So I don't even know what he's saying. All right, what are you saying, sir?
It's too late, Bobo.
It's too late, isn't it?
You guys want to see what his act is all about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to start with what I'm going to intro them with.
Bobby, can you just...
I'd love to, Opie.
No, for the bit, just say, all right, I'm Bob Kelly, now here's your headline.
I would love to.
All right.
Yeah.
Bob Kelly's going to introduce you. This is really how it goes down in,
all right.
in clubs. So here you go, Bobo. And then give the interns your best material, and let's see if we can get a laugh going.
So I'm going to throw it over to you, all right? All right. All right, man. You guys have been a fantastic crowd. Are you guys ready? Huh? You guys ready? Come on. Are you ready for the man you came to see? Come on, everybody. Louder than that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's give it up for your headliner this evening, Bobo.
Good evening, Buffalo. I have to say, I'm sorry about this. I have to say this to you guys, but 1990 Super Bowl, one of the best moments of my life.
Boo, boo.
I have to say, all you people probably know I've been through so many surgeries.
How many surgeries?
No, I've been through 48 of them, and it is the worst experience of my life. But let me tell you, for one thing, the part when there's always a part where I've gone to the urologist.
Can I stop him for 1 second? Give him a little tip?
Yes.
Look at the fucking audience, not at the wall. You're watching TV. Look at the crowd. Keep your eye on them.
He's priceless.
Start over.
All right, from where, the surgery part where I say the beginning?
Yeah, that surgery part, yeah.
All right, well, let me tell you, for one thing, having to go through all those surgeries, it is the worst thing I've ever had to deal with in my life. To this day, I'm scared of surgery. For one thing, there's a part where I've had to get an examination for the urologist, and that's always the worst part. They tell you, they're always like talking to my mother saying, oh, he has to go through another surgery. That part annoys me. Then there's the part. Then there's the part where they take you up. Where they take you up to the operating room, and it's like these big, bright, the blinding lights, and the sound that's going
right.
It's just like the sound. It's the sound it makes.
Oh, it's so true.
And then they put you under this anesthesia. And let me tell you, that anesthesia, it is the best way to get high without worrying about getting arrested. I'm telling you, it's one strange trip. I don't know what it's like getting high, but if it's anything like this, for one thing, they put you under some anesthesia, usually some mask or this thing they inject it to your IV. Usually I prefer the IV. I don't know why I hate that mask.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That part always scares me, so I always tell them, put the IV. I don't want that mask. Just inject that thing, that long needle into the IV.
Yeah, shit.
That's all I tell them, inject that long needle into the IV. I'd rather it that way. well, they start talking to you a little bit, and then you start like falling asleep, and it's like this weird, like sky thing, like you're. It's like
when did I fuck you in the ass?
Now you see, you hear the doctors like talking about, I don't know, like they're asking to get past the knives or whatever the heck it is they use for the surgery.
Hold on. That might happen.
Yeah, you got to deal with that.
Yeah,
you got to deal with
Tell him about hecklers, Bobby. Tell him.
Listen.
Tell him.
Hey, Bobo.
He's got to be ready.
Bobo, look at my finger. Follow my finger right here. Look at me. Yeah, you're definitely going to get people yelling some shit out.
Yeah, they're going to heckle.
You know what I mean? So you're going to want to take the mic out of the stand and approach that person and say some shit to them.
Yeah,
so,
you know what a good one is? I don't come to where you work and knock the dicks out of your mouth.
Right. I just suck them on my own.
Right.
Say that.
No. Let's play act. So go back a little bit.
Go back
material.
a little bit.
Yeah. Kenny's going to interrupt, and then let's see if you got what it takes.
Which part? The part where I'm about to go under the knife?
Yeah. That's a good part.
All right. Well, they inject that anesthesia, and you start feeling like you hear these people all talking.
When did I fuck you in the ass?
Hey, you there? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I don't go to your job and suck all the dicks that you work with.
That's perfect.
I suck them myself.
That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly the way you should handle it. That's perfect.
All right, but you were prepared for that one, so continue doing your material. Kenny's going to come up with another heckle line, and let's see if you can handle it on your own. Because you're not going to have Bob Kelly there giving you advice. So continue with your
I got
material.
different ones for different situations, depending what they say.
Yeah, but that was good. The eye contact was good. You held the mic. They gave you power. And then you sucking it. Perfect. So self-deprecating.
Continue, and Kenny will hit you with another heckle line. Let's see how you handle it. Because we're not going to be there, Bobo. Right. I left Buffalo years ago. I'm not going back. Go ahead.
Well, what you go through is they start passing each other these knives or whatever it is they do for the surgery, and then it's like I'm still like about to go to sleep on that anesthesia, and it feels like you're like flying past these people, and it's like really quick, and it's like this heavy feeling, and then next moment you wake up. It's like I don't know, it's like some kind of warp or something, or what it is, but a few minutes later, you wake up, you're all of a sudden like that, you're in the recovery room.
Whoa.
And then you're like under...
You wake up and you're a faggot!
I ain't a fag, you idiot! I know you, you're probably getting fucked in the ass right now!
Like me.
Probably getting fucked in the ass tonight!
Like me. Say like me. You always want to bring it back to yourself.
You always want to... You're probably getting raped in the ass right now like me.
Right, exactly. Perfect.
Trust me, I got some interesting ones if I ever do a gig in Philly.
Oh, hold on. Let's make believe we're in Philly.
All right. Remember, I am a Mets fan, and my favorite football team's the Giants, so there's going to be some rivalry there.
I'm going to announce you like we're in Philly, okay? So you guys are, the fans are a little crazier than Buffalo, so you guys get a little crazier, you know what I mean?
And you got to remember I'm a Mets fan. So.
All right, you guys ready? Philly, are you ready for your headliner? Woo! Philly, let's give it up for Bobo!
Good evening! Good evening, Philly.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, I'm a Mets fan. You guys only got hit. You guys only won the World Series in 2008 because we barely not made the playoffs.
What?
Yo, fuck your mama.
Yeah. I hope you guys collapse this year.
We're going to kick the shit out of you after the show.
Hey, you guys are collapsing. I hope you all in the audience collapse after this show.
You're going to die.
Hey, you got to watch that. I'm from New York. I'll kick your guys' ass. I'll take on all you.
What'd you say?
I'm from New York. I'll kick your guys' ass. I'll take on all you.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I'll take you all on.
One more time.
I'm from New York. I'll kick your guys' ass. I'll take your guys. I'll take your all's ass. By the time I'm finished with you, you'll be eating a cheesesteak with my jizz in it.
Faggot! Faggot! Faggot!
I hope Jimmy Rollins pulls his hamstring. Hey, you idiots, I'm not faggot. You guys are gonna get raped by the time you're out of here. I hope you all get raped.
All right, Anthony, Heather Height is on the phone to talk more about this Buffalo gig. Heather.
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right, Heather.
That's like the genius of Bobo's materials, how relatable it is.
Yeah.
You know? But we couldn't let the little feller go by himself.
Yeah, what's this gig about? What do you know?
All I know is that it's in Buffalo. I know the same thing that you guys know. It's in Buffalo, and he's probably going to get gang raped. But
yeah,
we're going to send Mersh with a video camera, and, you know.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. How about a little more of Bobo's act? I want to hear, like, the big closer. How do you close the show?
Well, no, he hasn't done any, like, current event material, like
a lot of snow in Buffalo.
Yeah, why don't you talk about the snow or Obama? You got any like timely material?
Well, I do got some stuff about Fox News.
All right, let's do.
That's going to be the opening thing right after the intro. It's the opening thing.
All right, let's try it out. Maybe we can help you with this a little bit.
Let me tell you something. Ever since the election, I haven't been watching Fox News. They're nothing but a bunch of manipulative cocksuckers, those people at Fox News. That's all they're doing. That whole election, they were just manipulating you guys into voting for Obama. You weren't voting for Obama because you wanted to. You were just being manipulated by Fox News. The whole Bush administration, I couldn't stand Bush. But that whole time
what happened? Bobo, you okay?
Jesus.
Bobo, what did you
Jesus. Well, I know you probably guys caused me a few minutes of congestion that time. You hit my nose pretty hard there.
What did you get hit with?
I don't know. I got hit of like an entire newspaper.
He got hit with a
Did you get hit with a sneaker?
Yeah, he got hit with a fucking Converse right in the face.
If I got hit with something heavy,
he got smacked with a chuck.
That probably caused a few minutes of congestion.
We get it.
All right, now say if some guy really wants to gets violent with you in the crowd, like say this guy right here, you say something bad, he's gonna heckle you, you say something fucked up to him like, I fuck your ass and I suck it and I like it, fuck you, and then he'll come up and get violent. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if he's gonna? So let's try this out. Ready? Go into your act.
That's it. I hope you get gang raped by the Blood and the Crips at the same time.
Because that's what I like. Always bring it back to you. Always bring it back to you.
I hope you get gang raped by the Blood and the Crips at the same time and ass raped.
Because I like that.
I hope you get ass raped. Then they leave your new body out in front of your wife's house.
Go ahead,
nice scar, surgery, dick.
Waste your head off.
Now, what are you gonna do if he comes after you?
Yeah.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Hey, you're only saying that because you haven't been operated. You're only saying that because you haven't been operated. You don't know what it's like.
Oh, I don't know what surgery's like? Why don't you pull your dick out and show me?
I don't need to show my dick out, you fag. Are you a fag? You a fag? Because only fags will ask for that. And I don't show my dick to fags.
Bobo, bring it back to your material.
You ain't got a cut. You're not seeing the jump.
Opie's right. Now you got to figure out how to bring it back to your act.
Yeah, you ain't.
Bring it back to your act somehow. Go.
Yeah. Get her back around to your act now.
Spin the boat
back
around.
To your act.
Right. Well, anyway, I've got the surgery. I'm going through that surgery. I'm going through that surgery. I wake up and there's like this mask. I don't know. Like they need a mask to wake you up. And it's like this gas. They keep begging, remove this damn mask as soon as possible. Move that. Some idiot. Get that nurse with that short skirt to remove it right now. I want this mask removed. And then all of a sudden I'm like in pain. And let me tell you, the worst thing is after these surgeries, taking a piss after these surgeries.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about if you've had a dick surgery.
Oh.
On your urinary system.
Oh, it's so true.
Trying to piss, it is the most painful shit of them all. It's the most painful shit. And when I was younger for years, for a lot of my surgeries, they've had to stick a catheter in there. I hate that also.
I hate that. And I'm screaming in so much pain when they remove that thing.
You ever have a colostomy bag?
I have no idea what that is. I just...
Keep going. You gotta keep going, Bobo.
That's it. I'll be throwing some yellow snowballs at you.
Keep going, Bobo. You gotta keep doing your act.
That's it. It is the worst. It's the worst thing. They remove that.
Right.
Then you got to take a piss, which is even more painful.
Right.
It burns. I'm telling you, that stuff burns. And then the worst part is when you're in the hospital bed. Usually, when I was a kid, most of the time these kids in my class never even cared a damn about me. You know, all of a sudden now they care about you now. Forget it. When you're in the hospital, yeah, they care about you now. Oh shit! I get sent this gigantic. They send you this gigantic envelope. You pull it out in the card. They say,
"Keep going, keep going."
I just start laughing at these. Yeah, you care about me now.
Now your big closer. What's your big closer? Go. This is when you do that. Go. Before I go, I got one more thing I want to talk about.
Before I go, I got one more thing. I gotta talk about.
Sam. Yeah, guy, get into it.
Got one more thing I gotta talk about.
What?
I've noticed out here in Buffalo, it gets so cold. I've been hearing rumors that broads in cold weather love it in the shitter. I gotta find that out if that's true.
What?
Gotta find out if it's true that women in Buffalo like it in the shitter.
Why?
I don't know. I hear rumors in cold weather, in places where it gets freezing cold, they like it in the shitter. I want to find out if this is true. And they brought here to tell me if that's true.
I like it.
Well, believe me, I'm going to find that out tonight.
Yeah.
I hope you like a warm 3.5 incher.
How big is it?
I hope you like a warm 3.5 incher.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you got any Cialis on hand, I'll gladly use that.
Wow. Oh my God.
Bobo. Tell everybody you got a big dick, you just don't have it with you.
Yeah, I got a big dick, I just don't have it with me right now.
All right, now you should show him.
I'm not actually going to show it. No, that's just me acting out.
That's good. That's good. I like that. You freak them out.
Sounds like
I'm just
you're
going to go as far as just pulling the zipper down and back up.
Have a good time in Buffalo.
That sounds great.
Sounds great.
Holy shit! I can't even take it.
Believe me, I'll be telling some stories about some college broad I may have fucked in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them up there.
Yeah, very good.
That's something.
By the way, I'd like to say hi to Sharon, who I had a lot of fun with, and you know what I'm talking about, Sharon.
Oh damn! What happened with Sharon?
Oh, I'm not gonna go into specifics, but she knows what she's talking about. Sharon in Kingsport, Tennessee knows what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this?
Holy shit. This is like a hazing. He is going to a fraternity house, so be prepared for worse than this, Bobo.
Oh, yeah. believe me, I know what stuff that goes on there.
How are you going to say goodnight? How are you going to end it?
Yeah,
good night,
end the act.
Good night, everybody. Hope all you haters freeze your dicks off.
That's not right, man. It's so
shit.
fucking wrong. All right, Bobo. Good luck in Buffalo.
By the way, when the shirts are ready, I'm bringing in the T-shirts.
What do they say?
Okay.
Yeah, what do they say? Are they saying on them?
Well, I was on the phone a few weeks ago with Coat Logic. He is going to design the T-shirts.
What's his name?
Coke Logic.
Coke Logic.
You guys know who he is. He does all those animations, the guy.
Kyle S. from Indiana writes, I don't knock the dicks that you work with is the line of the year so far.
That was fucking hysterical.
I don't knock the dicks that you work with.
Maybe if Travis has that.
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was just one of these chocolate pieces that were on the floor being thrown at him. I just shoved it in his back pocket, hoping he would sit on it. And he found it and ate it.
And just to put that piece of chocolate in context, that was the chocolates that Weiland's wife had brought us like months ago. So
Oh shit!
Those things are disgusting.
He's eating it like he's in a trance. He can't hear us right now.
I already started eating it, but you shouldn't. I can't believe this is month-old chocolate.
Yeah.
2-month-old chocolate. What's the punchline?
2 months old chocolate. 2 months. 2 months old chocolate. How it doesn't taste like 2 months old.
What does it taste like?
What's the punchline?
It's like chocolate. What am I supposed to say? Chocolate tastes like? It tastes like chocolate.
You gotta improvise.
It tastes like chocolate. I don't know. It tastes like graham cracker chocolate.
Bobo, good luck in Buffalo.
Bobo, good luck, man.
We got to kind of wrap up here.
I know Travis has it. I gotta hear his response to the heckler.
The Kenny heck?
Yeah, because that was fucking classic.
Yeah, let's hear that again if Travis has it.
Well, all right. Well, they inject anesthesia. You start feeling like you hear these people all talking.
When do they fuck you in the ass?
Hey, you there? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I don't go to your job and suck all the dicks that you work with.
That's perfect.
I suck myself.
That's it. That's perfect.
That's perfect. Bobby goes, that's perfect. Okay, Bobby. Bob Kelly, great job today.
Absolutely.
Guys, thanks for having me.
What do we got? Bananas, Hasbrook Heights next weekend, right?
Yeah, 22nd and 23rd. I'll be at Bananas.
That's next weekend. Man. Next weekend, good for Bob Kelly.
God, was that laughing like a motherfucker.
That's awesome, man.
By the way, I'll bring you guys a copy of the CD. I'll bring you guys a copy of the CD so you can hear it.
What's it called?
It's going to be called the Bobonator.
The what?
The Bobonator.
The Bobonator? What is that?
I don't know. Some stupid name my mother kept suggesting I use for the CD.
I like it. Are you going to tape your set in Buffalo?
That's where the CD's going to be recorded.
Oh, cool.
And I'm taking pre-orders for it there.
Heather Height and Mersh, give us a copy of that so we can check it out on Monday. Or, no, we can do it later this week because he's going up there tomorrow.
How much is the CD going to be?
Thursday or Friday.
How much is the CD?
Well, I was suggested I sell this at $10.
All right.
Maybe I'll sell the shirts at $15.
What's on the shirts, Bobo?
It's going to have an animated an animated image of me, and it'll say, I'm not lying.
Catchphrase.
I want one of those.
An animated T-shirt? How does that work?
Yeah.
No, I said the image on the back of the shirt, the image of me on the back of the shirt's going to be animated. Code Logic's doing the
It's going to move? It's going to move?
No, it's going to have a cartoon image of me.
A cartoon, not animated. Okay, cartoon.
All right.
Yeah, it's done by Coke Logic.
Cool.
Bobo, thank you. Bob Kelly, thank you.
Absolutely.
Everyone
great.
else, thank you. Don't forget Jim Norton on Leno tonight.
And a big
He'll
thank
be
you
back
to
tomorrow.
my hero, William Shatner,
Oh, fuck,
for
William
stopping
Shatner,
in.
right. Check out his show on the Bio channel, right?
Yes.
Tonight at 10 o'clock, his interview show.
And all
Raw
you,
Nerve.
And all you in Buffalo, please go see me.
I think it just might tomorrow night.
Go see him.
Tomorrow night it goes down. We'll get an update when you get back.